Welcome into the latest edition of Extra Time. Ale and Stevie are here, and Stevie's got a sparkly tie on.
Oh,
yeah, we love it.
Bedazzled.
Yeah, Stevie's got a granddaughter, as you can tell.
Yeah.
And Stevie must have lost a bet as well.
You can't say no to Nora.
And Emily,
No.
don't forget
And
about
Emily,
Emily.
Oh, don't forget
my
Emily.
friend.
Yeah, I said I would do it. I mean, it's not bad.
It's pretty.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
Will you be wearing it again?
No.
Hey,
I said I'd wear it once.
welcome back, Kay.
Thank you.
Huh? You been on vacation?
Yes, I have.
Did you have a good time?
I had a wonderful time. I went to England and Spain.
Oh,
Yes.
beautiful.
I get the feeling you're setting her up for something here.
No.
I'm asking.
no,
I'm
just being
really
nice.
interested in
Just
being,
being
nice,
nice. All right,
welcoming
fair
her
enough.
back.
Yep.
Fair enough.
Dan Thomas thought my husband's content that he posted on Instagram was far too positive.
Oh.
Yeah.
About what? The trip?
I think, yeah. He expected more screaming kids and, you know, the realities of travelling with a young family.
And did
But
the
it
kids
was-
behave?
The kids did behave for the most part. For the most
Were
part.
there some tricky moments?
Well, of course, with my youngest son, Romeo, there's always a few tricky
What time were the
moments,
flights?
but we got through it. We had a red eye on the way out.
That's going to work. Red eye.
Yeah,
Bit of Calpol. Get it done the neck.
you didn't do that.
No.
Bit of what?
Whiskey? a little sugar whiskey on the...
What?
No?
Yeah.
You don't know what
Medicine.
Calpol is?
No. I
No.
Like kids, well, there are other brands, you know, kids' medicine.
Oh,
Pain-
okay. All right.
We didn't do
It knocks
that.
them out.
We didn't do
Well,
that.
parenting with Stevie Nicol.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. But yes, lovely. Makes the flight
We've got a
fine.
bottle for everyone in our house.
Thank you, Stevie.
All right.
Wouldn't be dazzling.
Including
that.
bedazzling.
Yes.
Ale, Endrick to the Premier League is likely to happen, but where do you think he's going to go?
I really do think that Real Madrid could use Endrick this season. Honestly. So if I were Endrick, I actually would consider staying at Real Madrid. But if the question is about as to where he would go, where he should go, where he may end up, we talked a lot about Manchester United in the show. If you think about it, the more you think about it, the more it makes sense to have a player with a profile of Endrick. He is different than anything else they have in the attack in a central position. So thinking that perhaps that could be a place that could think about Endrick as a possibility.
I was thinking more along the lines of a Fulham,
Oh, well.
where he's going to play. 100% he's going to play.
Right.
And Fulham are going to play attacking football. They're not going to win all the time. They're going to win a fair share. They're going to create chances. Somebody like Endrick has to go somewhere where he's going to play all the time. Otherwise, what's the point of moving away from Real Madrid?
As I said, Stevie, I would stay at Real Madrid if I were him. But
Well,
and I was looking at it from the perspective as to what team near the top of the Premier League could use a player like Endrick, and I thought, well,
And that would be attractive to him given the competition
yes,
that they're in.
Absolutely, and it wouldn't feel like such a demotion, if you will, if you're
right, so that's going to be half the problem.
Yeah.
Getting his head round not being at Real Madrid and
right. And after the season he had last year, being out on loan and how well he did, he must be thinking like, okay, all right,
keep it going.
let's keep it going. Is that going to happen in Real Madrid? Well, probably not. Let me go somewhere else that I can do that. I don't know where that place can be. I'm just thinking that Manchester United could use a player like Endrick.
Okay. Stevie, how many times will you be watching the second half of the Argentina-England game throughout the season to cheer yourself up if Liverpool are struggling again this season?
Well, I would have to say I won't be, because if Liverpool are going to be struggling it badly, I'm going to smash the telly.
Oh,
So I'll not
You
be
won't
able
be
to watch
watching
anything. I'll be hiding
no.
somewhere.
The negativity around Liverpool this season has already begun.
incredible,
Ale.
I know.
But even if you try really hard to be positive,
Yeah.
there's nothing to hold on to. What can I hold on to?
Your bedazzling
Well,
skills?
apart from my tie. You see what I mean? It's tough, isn't it?
It's tough like pronouncing
right
Ronald
now.
Araujo's name, right?
I thought it was fantastic. What are you on about?
You're
Give
all
us
over
give
it.
us another.
Araujo.
Well, that was actually...
That was probably the best of the show,
That was the
wasn't
best
it?
one.
Yeah.
Oh, practice makes perfect.
Who wins the Champions League this season, guys?
Oh, boy. Here we go.
I mean, why would you go against PSG?
A three-peat.
Yeah. Been done before.
Was Ferran Torres up top?
Bayern, long time ago. Ferran Torres won't be up top, that's the thing.
If you're not making an argument for PSG, but why wouldn't you? But let's just say that we take PSG out of the equation, and then you have to imagine that Arsenal, making themselves stronger as they have been, would get even closer to PSG. Although as I mentioned a couple of shows ago, that they still haven't answered the question of who plays up top. They're still on the Victor Gyökeres bandwagon, and that's a shaky bandwagon to be on. Bayern Munich would seem to be a team that I thought they were the closest to truly challenging the offensive game of PSG. And that first game of that semifinal, where they were just going back and forth, if Bayern Munich had been able to control some of those transition moments, maybe then there's an argument to be made that Bayern Munich would have advanced past PSG. I'm going to say Bayern Munich.
Okay. Ale, are you confident Mourinho can figure out how to play Mbappe, Vini and Bellingham?
No, because I think, some people may argue against this, but I think that Carlo Ancelotti is a better manager than Jose Mourinho. You can argue one way or another, and I'm not really going to die on that hill, to be honest with you. But if Carlo Ancelotti was not able to figure that out, and not only was he not figure it out tactically, but he was also not able to figure out in terms of the man management, which seems to be a strength of what he does and has done over the course of his managerial career, getting players to buy in certain things, then the challenge is not so much on Ancelotti or Jose Mourinho. The challenge is on the players. In figuring out how is it that they're able to work together. I imagine that Vini Jr. redoing his deal and getting this extension is going to soften some of the relationships that perhaps, while not outwardly against each other, inwardly, when you're talking to your group, to your entourage, to your people, you're saying, this guy's getting everything in Kylian Mbappe, how come I'm not getting it? Well, now there are no more excuses because Vini Jr. has been taken care of, Kylian Mbappe obviously has been taken care of, Jude Bellingham comes off a great World Cup. It feels like it's all set up for success, but we're yet to see it with any sort of consistency on the field. So I've taken the cynic route to answer this question. No, I'm not confident.
Iraola has never managed in Europe or a team that plays 2 to 3 times a week. How big of a factor is this going to be for Liverpool's chances next season?
You can't argue that that's a fact, and that could be a problem. And until we see how he does do it, we don't know what the answer is, and that's just the honest truth about it. But at the end of the day, the circumstances that Liverpool were in with Arne Slot, the circumstances of who was available, I still today think Iraola was a good shout. Now, I think right now the club are letting him down with the lack of activity in the transfer market. I mean, what he's got to work with right now does not have one in the Premier League anywhere close to written all over it. In fact, right now, it's questionable with what they have, whether they'll be in the top 4 or even the top 6. That is unfair on Iraola. That's got nothing to do with whether he's coached in Europe or 2 or 3 tournaments or whatever. The situation he's in right now is absolutely not of his doing. So it's going to be tough for him, but you know what? We'll see what he's made of.
Okay.
He deserves a chance.
I'll tell you who deserves a chance. You do.
Yeah.
Because you are, let me just say, you used to have a difficult time with Martinez, but you sorted that out. Now you're changing into Iraola and Areola and interchangeably. It's just happening.
Yeah, my Spanish-based footballer type stuff. I'm struggling.
This is the season we'll work on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Good
is
luck
the
with
season,
that.
Stevie.
Good luck with that.
You got it, Stevie. Araujo, Iraola. What could possibly go wrong?
It's going to be fine.
Falls off the tongue.
Absolutely. Stevie, were you a suit or tracksuit on the sidelines, coach? Which did you prefer?
I was a tracksuit man, absolutely, big time. I even wore boots.
Yes, he did. Yes, he
I
did.
even wore my boots.
Yes! Look. Oh, man.
I always remember Dave Sarikin.
Yes. That's a look, baby.
This one, he's fuming here in the first picture.
Yeah,
But
It's probably you diving, Ale.
in the middle one, the jacket's a little too big. I'm thinking.
Yeah,
that looks like you've admitted defeat.
We didn't bother with sizes at the refs. Whatever. Just grab one. Just grab one.
I would have liked to see you in a little velour, you know.
I always remember Dave Sarachan coming up to me one day and going, Stevie, can I ask you a question? I was like, yeah, what is it? He went, why do you wear football boots when you coach? And I went, I've no idea. I've always done it. When I grew up, all the coaches and all the managers wore the gear. They wore the tracksuit and they wore the boots. And it was just normal to me. But until I came over here, then people started saying, what are you doing wearing boots? Think you're going to play or something? Yeah. It just felt comfortable and natural to me.
Like your tie today.
Like my tie today. I mean, not everybody can pull it off, let's be honest.
No, and we will not be pulling it off because it's beautiful.
Hey,
you
not
certainly
everybody can pull it off.
But I honestly believe that you should not retire it. You should bring it back.
I think so too.
Yeah.
I might do.
And whenever you're feeling cheery,
I'll hang it back up on its peg and then I'll think about it.
Do it. I'll borrow that off you one day.
All right.
Yeah, I will if you don't mind.
It won't cost you much, don't worry.
All right, thank you. Okay, thank you so much for sending in your questions. Make sure to join us tomorrow when we'll do it all over again. But will we be bringing you sparkly ties?
no, probably not.
Probably not.
You'll have to tune in to find out. Yes, the ESPN FC available with you every single day somewhere. There.
That was seamless.
Smooth.
Aye.
Smooth. Bedazzling.
Yeah.